Hey, what's up you guys, Daniel Eckerman here. So ES6 comes with a lot of new features and one of them are destructuring. Now destructuring is a very handy way to extract items from objects and arrays, and we're going to cover that in this video. So we have an object here named person, and if we want to grab the first name and last name into variables, we can do it like this. We can log that out. Now this is the good old way, and if we want to use destructuring instead, we can do it like this. So let's define a constant and say we want to destructure first name, last name from person. And try that out, and we get the same. If we don't want to use first name and last name, we can rename these variables. So let's call them first and last. And we'll simply do first name to first and last name to last, and try that out, and it works. If we want to define Twitter and GitHub as their own variables, we could do it like this. And let's try that out. Or we can use destructuring. So define the values Twitter and GitHub from person.links.social, and try that out. Now if we would try to remove GitHub from here, we would get undefined, or we can simply provide a default value. And try that out. Now you can also destructure arguments into a function. So let's define a function like this. So here we have a function that accepts a person, and a console.logs out the person's name. Let's try that out. Now as you can see, we're logging the person's name. But why do we need the whole object in our function? We can simply destructure out the name. Let's try that out. And it works. Now let's move on to arrays. So here we have an array of fruits. Now if we want apple, banana, and strawberry as their own variables, we can do it like this. And let's try that out. Or we can use destructuring. And try that out. Maybe we only need the apple and we want to keep the rest of the fruits in an array. We can do it like this. And try that out. Now you might already have figured this out, but if you want to grab the first item in an array, you normally do it like this. But with destructuring, you'll do it like this. Now what if we want to define every item except the apple? We can do it like this. Now maybe we want to skip the strawberry as well. Now what's cool is that we can also destructure a string into an array like this. Let's try that out. Now we have covered array destructuring, object destructuring, function argument destructuring, and string destructuring. So I hope you feel confident enough to try out destructuring in your own projects. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and until then, I'll see you later.